Hello, everybody. Today, actually, um, I'm recording this video for the second time. The first time I didn't like the way my video came out, I had to delete it. And today, again, I'm going to give you an update on the Fundrise. So let's look at the transactions. But before we do, can you please subscribe to my channel? Your subscription will mean a lot to me. It's going to give me drive, motivation to keep posting these videos, as every week I try to give you an update. I usually do it during the weekend. So I really appreciate if you would become my subscriber. Right now I have 17 subscribers. Let's make it 20. So as we look at the transactions, I have one pending investment in the amount of $5,300. It's expected to be complete, as I understand, today. So tomorrow they will let me know that my pending investment has been completed. And before this, my last investment I made in the amount of $600. It was made on August the 4th. Today, I thought I will talk to you about why people say that investing in Fundrise might not be such a good idea. Well, the first argument that they make is there are fees. There are advisory fees, and but let's look at the advisory fees. Advisory fees. My fees were in the amount of $15.94. It's nothing. You go to the restaurant, you order a nice meal, it's gonna cost you more. You would need to leave tips. Even when I order pizza, you need to pay for the delivery, you pay the driver, you do everything, it comes out to be more than $15. So advisory fees when it comes to Fundrise are really insignificant. When you buy the physical property, like I bought an apartment in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, and I needed to sell it, I pay my real estate agent $5,000, and that's a lot of money for me to pay. So that was a commission, real estate agent's commission for selling my apartment. $5,000. That's a lot of money. It's nothing in comparison. It's a lot of money when you compare Fundrise with the real estate's commission. So, so this argument that the Fundrise charges fee doesn't hold much water because the fees are really minimal. Anyway, whether it's a yearly fee or advisory fee, it's really nothing. So the second argument that people make against investment in the Fundrise is that you cannot take the money out easily. Well, let me tell you, when you invest in the private real estate, this investment is illiquid. Of course, you cannot take the money immediately. It's for the long-term investors. You need to be there at least 5 years. But Fundrise offers you the redemption option. It means you can ask them to sell your shares and give you the money back. Of course, you will pay the penalty fees. If it's less than 5 years, you're going to have to pay some penalty fees. But it's still going to give you an option for the redemption, and it might take a few months for you to get your money back. But again, this investment is illiquid. When you buy the physical property too, you're not going to be able to get rid of it immediately. Sometimes even when you buy the property, so you can rent the apartments out, like the property. It's a complex. It's a it's a house where you have some apartments that you want to rent out. It's gonna take time. It takes time to find the renters. It takes time to sell the property. And with a Fundrise, it is the same thing. It takes time. You invest in private real estate. It will take time to resell, to sell the property or to sell your shares and get your money back. I mean, you have to understand that it's for the long-term investors.
Investors from all over the world are pooling money to invest in real estate. Integra Platform is an online crowdfunding real estate investing platform for everyone.
Receiving profit. Daily interest from your deposit will be automatically transferred to your account balance.
Start investing today with Integra Platform and buy your dream property.
So I would say in that regard, um, this argument against the Fundrise doesn't hold much water either. You pay fees when it comes to physical property. You pay fees. The investments is liquid in both cases, so there is nothing you can say that would that would convince me that the investment in Fundrise is a bad idea. Of course, it is up to you whether you become an investor in the Fundrise or not. It really doesn't matter to me. You can invest in index funds, you can invest in ETFs, you can invest in publicly traded REITs. You can find some good REITs that are being traded in the stock exchange market. And I showed you my portfolio. I think Fundrise investing in the private real estate can be a great way to diversify your portfolio. Also, I have to, when you look at my portfolio, I have to point something that I have done it several times before in my other videos. I invest mostly in income eREIT. Here it says here 74.2%. My investment is in income eREIT. Let's click here and let's find the details. Here I have like $26,000, more than that. Fund details. Let's look. 7.47% of current dividend yield. This is good. This is good. It's what I like about Fundrise is that when you buy some shares of private real estate, it's not volatile. Whereas the stock market, it's very volatility I don't really like, and I simply enjoy where things are more stable. They stay the same, and this is why I like Fundrise and continue to invest it. So as you look at my portfolio, what's my goal here? My goal is to increase the value of my portfolio to $40,000 at first, and then let's see how far I can go. Would be my eventual goal would be $60,000 being invested in Fundrise. Seems like a good idea. How long would it take me to achieve it? I don't really know because I cannot continue making investments, $5,000 investments in my portfolio. I can make a small amount of investment, but not like 5,000.
Investors from all over the world are pooling money to invest in real estate.
Click on Withdraw button to send a withdrawal request. Your income will be transferred to your wallets.
Start investing today with Integra Platform and buy your dream property.
Time. But let's see if I can get it up to $40,000 right now, and then we will think about what we will do. Right now, when you look at this portfolio, I get overnight about $2.50, $5 maybe and 20 cents, $5.20 in dividend payment overnight. $5, it's not that bad. I tell you, it's like a sandwich. It's the cost of sandwich. There's another REIT that I thought about investing, but then I changed my mind. I reconsidered. It's in income eREIT 2. Why? Let's see. Let's click on the fund details. It allows you to make a direct investment, but let's see. It's only 4.99 percentage of current dividend yield. That's a percentage how much they pay. And also another problem with this REIT, as I see, is that it's a stabilizing. It's in a stabilizing phase, which means it will take at least approximately maybe a few months before it will go from the stabilizing stage to fully operational stage. So it's gonna take time, and unfortunately my goal, as you remember from my other videos, is I want to have $2,000 every single month. It's either going to be in dividend payments or whatever investing, so I can have like a passive income of $2,000 each month. That will be my eventual goal. But right now, before we'll proceed, again, I'd like to remind you, if you want to become a part of the Fundrise community, please subscribe to my channel because I'm a big Fundrise fan and I do updates. I do update and create new videos almost every single week. I usually do it during the weekend when I'm not busy. And please become my subscriber. I really appreciate it in advance, and thank you very much. So let's come back. I just wanna point out a few things here. You see, right now it's $35,000. Wouldn't say that's a lot of money that was invested. If I didn't have business expenses, I'm a small business owner. If I didn't have a living expenses, if I didn't have a student loan that I'm still paying and probably will pay for the rest of my life, the way it's going right now, I would have invested so much money. I would have a lot of money left to invest, and the portfolio would grow exponentially, really fast. Unfortunately, this is not the case. If I have, since I have a lot of expenses, you know, and the key point to becoming a financial independent is that you need to save a lot of money. You need to minimize your expenses. You need to invest a lot. The more you save, the more you invest, the faster you're gonna be. You're gonna achieve your goal of becoming financial independent. In my case, this is not unfortunately the case because I'm already cut my expenses as much as possible. I don't think I can cut even more, and that's why my portfolio doesn't grow as fast as I would hope it to grow. But what can you do? I mean, I am where I am right now, and let's continue making progress.
Investors from all over the world are pooling money to invest in real estate. Integra Platform is an online crowdfunding real estate investing platform for everyone.
Receiving profit. Daily interest from your deposit will be automatically transferred to your account balance.
Start investing today with Integra Platform and buy your dream property.
So at this point of time, I just want to say it's like I mentioned, whether you invest in the Fundrise or not, it really doesn't matter to me. The goal of my channel is actually is I want to motivate myself to achieve financial independence, to become financially independent. And I would like to motivate you to start investing. Invest in something. Invest in index funds, invest in ETFs, but start doing something. If you're not happy with things right now, presently, even if you put $100 towards your investment, and you have some investment goals, you're already halfway there. Halfway there. Again, I'm not a financial advisor. You should speak to your financial advisor before you will invest in something. And but you need to start somewhere. If you will improve your chances of becoming a financially independent, if you increase your chances, if you want to increase your chances rather, you need to start with saving, you need to start with investing, you need to do something. So I hope to encourage you. I'm motivating me to do the investing part. I'm trying to encourage you because I think it's very important. On that note, I wish you to have a nice weekend. And thank you very much again. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please do. Let's make it 20 subscribers right now. And I really appreciate you for stepping by and supporting me. And thank you very much. Bye.